begin with chapter 9 and moment of inertia. And moment of inertia in Chinese is 转动惯量, or we will talk about in a minute is 面积二次矩. Or 面积二次矩啊，那 so physical significance is 物理意义嘛，哈。So let's consider a water gate. So we have a water gate here, and water gate is here. Sorry, here. Okay, so we have a water gate here. So can you see this? The water gate is here, and we have a in Chinese we call 支点呢. In English is, anybody knows? 支点 is pivot. So we have a water gate and we have a pivot at C, and pivot at C and C prime. Sorry, C prime is here. C and C prime. Now, and we want to determine the moment, the total moment about C and C prime. Okay, that is what we want to know. We want to determine the total moment of the water, because we have water here, water here, and we want to determine the moment of water and about C and C prime. So we have let's talk about some physics. Now, because water has pressure, water has pressure, 压力, so this is water pressure. And when we have water pressure, and if we go down that river, or we have higher pressure. That's the first thing. The second thing is we have so if we go down, it means we go deeper. So, and for deep, for adjective, 形容词 deep, and for noun it is depth. Okay. So, and for this one, if we go deeper, so the pressure is higher. Okay. Now, let's consider, because we want to consider the total moment about C and C prime. So we go this way, and we consider an area like this. Should I use green? we use this area. So the width of this area is W. Width is W, and the height is dy. The height is dy and the width is W. Okay, we have a long stripe. The area of this stripe is W times dy. Is that okay? So the force acting on the water gauge on this area is force is equal to pressure times area, right? 压力乘以面积嘛。Pressure times area, so it is gamma y times W dy. And because this water pressure is, if we go deeper, that the pressure is higher, pressure is equal to gamma times y. Y is the distance. Y is the depth of this point. Y is this one. Okay. So the pressure is gamma y, which the force is the pressure is gamma y, and pressure is gamma y, and force is equal to pressure times area, which is pressure times area. Okay. So we get the force. This area would have the force of gamma y times W dy. Now, afterwards, we get the force, and then we can get the moment. Moment of this lies about C and C prime. So this is the force. How do we get the moment from the force? Moment is equal to M is equal to R cross F. What is R? dB 是 moment arm. Okay. So this Y is here. Y is moment arm, right? So this is moment arm. It is equal to, because the force itself is equal to gamma y times W dy, and this is equal to dF. What did I? This is equal to dF. Now, and moment is equal to moment arm times force. Of course, this is a small force. This is moment arm times force. So we have y times dF, which is equal to, so this one times y, so we have y squared here. Now, we have, let's take a look. Now, if we have the moment of these lines about C and C prime, so we can get, we have this one, and of course for the total moment we will get moment arm times force, and then plus moment arm times force, and then moment arm times force, and we do this for all different values of y, right? So we have this one, moment arm times force, moment arm times force, and then moment arm times force, and then moment arm times force, and then we add all of them together. So in mathematics, that it means we have integration. So we have this one. So we have this one. Total moment about C and C prime. So H is the total. H is this. Where is H? H is the total. Total depth of the water gate, which is this one. Okay, this is H. This is H. And so the total moment about C and C prime. So we get integration from 0 to H, which is from 0 to H. Let me write it down here. So because y is taking downward as positive, so y equals to 0 is here, and y equals to h is here in this problem. So on the bottom left-hand corner, so we have y is going from 0 to h, 0 to h. So this is, we do this integration from 0 to h. And because gamma is constant, so it is the same if we put it inside the integrand or outside. Okay, so we can put it outside the integral. So we have this one. So we have this one. So this is what we call second moment of area. NT24 句。And this is the symbol of it is IX. Remember, if we have we have IX here, and I write it right. If we have I will talk about it later. If we have dy here, I here is IX. I will talk about it in a minute. This is called second moment of area. And why is it called second moment of area? If we look back at chapter 5, in chapter 5 we have y bar a is equal to integral of y dA. So of course this is y to the power 1. So in mathematics we call this first moment of area.